like a bowl.
All right, guys. So let's talk about 10 habits of high value men that I want you guys to begin implementing in your life. Okay. Now, I'm like to think myself of as a high value man, but ever since I came to Mexico, if you're a dark skinned person and you're kind of good looking, you're gonna get women. Trust me. And I've noticed that my mindset has changed a little bit, and I've gained different habits. And what's funny is that when you become a high value man, and sometimes high value is all about where you live, to be honest with you. When you become a high value man, you begin to develop different ways of thinking because you don't need sex no more. And you'll see women completely different. In fact, you'll react to attractive women completely different. So we're gonna talk about 10 habits that you guys can actually apply, and it doesn't give you instant result, but it's the difference maker between a guy who's normal and the guy who just has an edge to him, okay? So this was a question that was given to me by one of my fellow Patreon supporters, a loyal one. And if you guys want me to make videos based on the topic that you guys want me to tell you, all you guys gotta do is pay $25 a month on my Mindful Attraction Academy, which you could check out in my Patreon in the description down below, and join, and you guys can ask me one question per month for just $25 a month, and I'll make a video about it like this one. So the first one is this: control testosterone. What happens is that when you have sex so much, your dick is empty, okay? And you'll notice that your libido does not control you no more. Now, mind you, it sucks, right? It's kind of fun wanting a woman, to be honest with you. But what you'll notice is that your dick doesn't control you no more. If she says no to coming to a date, she cancels. I've noticed that my reaction is more nonchalant. I'm able to transition from plans of seeing a girl to drawing or painting. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's almost like it doesn't excite me as much. And that kind of sucks. I like being disappointed, to be honest with you. But they don't control me no more. Like, I don't get butthurt anymore out of women canceling on me. And I can promise you that when you get a lot of women, this will be your reaction. Because it's kind of like, oh, okay. Now, mind you, trust me when I say to you, I prefer to be the one that is excited because it makes life more interesting. But this is more of an equilibrium. You're more at peace and control. So that's one thing. Your dick does not control you no more, okay? The second thing, you're not too anxious to go out. You don't have this anxiety to go out with a woman. You don't have this like, I gotta see a girl. I gotta see a girl. Like, you'll notice that when you want some pussy, you tend to be a little anxious whether or not she's gonna go on a date. Me, my mindset now is if she doesn't come, then good. That means I could smoke. That means I could fucking play basketball. That means I could do whatever I want, right? And the reason why is because she's not the only thing that excites me anymore. But when you're a low value guy, the only thing that brings true excitement to your life is women. When you become a high value guy, you have other things that excite you, other things that brings happiness to you. You don't have just one source of positive emotion. You have an ecosystem of positive emotion. Now, I'm gonna tell you this: women will not excite you the way they used to. That's a problem with being a high value guy, is that women are not special no more to you. And I'll be honest with you, I kind of liked it when they were special. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, I kind of liked it when I felt like they had some power over me. It's almost like some masochistic type of thing. The third thing is that you have low tolerance for disrespect and disinterest, okay? So when a woman is late on a date, more than 15 minutes late, you just tell her, hey, look, man, we're not gonna be able to make it. Just go back home. I have a plan 1 hour from now. Let's do some other time. Or if you tell her, yeah, you can come if she's 20 minutes late, when she sits down, you're like, look, man, I like you. I was excited to see you, but I'm just gonna be honest. I find it disrespectful that you were that late. You kind of don't give a fuck if she gets offended by calling her out. In other words, you have a lot of low tolerance for bullshit. If you're noticing that a woman just keeps canceling dates, you just say, nah, I'm good. I have other shit to do. That low tolerance is sensed in your non-verbals. They can sense it. They can sense that you're not somebody to fuck with. And she's like, but I'm always late. It's because other guys let you get away with it, but not with me. She said, but I'm the type of person that's late. I'm like, okay, cool. This actually happened yesterday. I'm like, okay, cool. I know that's how you are, but that's because other guys let you do that. With me, I value your time. I was early. I expect you to value my time. And I'll be honest with you, I prefer somebody who's so excited to see me, they come early. And look, you guys might say, damn, Alexis, you just sound butthurt. Okay, maybe. But unfortunately, with these women, you gotta be like this because guys let them get away with it. That's why they're late. Fourth, You focus more on your work than sex. It gets to the point sometimes now that I forget I haven't been on a date in a week or two. Like, I'm not even kidding with you. I tend to forget that I haven't been on a date. Now, you guys, it might be low testosterone, but I don't think it is. I think I'm just so excited with my art and my basketball and my YouTube videos. I'm so excited that I can only have a certain level of excitement for, I can't be excited 100% about everything. I gotta disperse it out. Women don't make me completely happy anymore. So you'll notice high value guys focus more on the work than women. They'll say, no, because I have work to do. Let's see each other later on today. Your number one priority is your work, friends, and women. Now again, when you're young, you don't have this kind of mentality. That's the truth, because your dick is controlling you so much that you can't control yourself. The fifth thing, leads, I don't know. No. The fifth thing, practices and is good at something. High value men are good at something. They're either good at leading, but the point is they're good at something. Okay, they're good at something. So when you're a high value man, you'll notice that you tend to be alone a lot because you're working on your craft. You don't have a lot of time for your woman. And you tell her about it. I'm working. You're in love with what you do. That's why you got to find your purpose. By simply finding your purpose, it increases your value, because when you find your purpose, all of a sudden your trajectory goes up. Emotionally, you're more stable because you're focused on your work. That's something that you can control. That's something you can predict, not women. Mentally, you're becoming transformed, because what transforms you is not a spiritual experience. It's not a psychedelic. You become transformed through practice, through deliberate practice. And they'll sense that you love your work more than them. And they'll compete to make you the number one. The sixth one, you lead. You're a leader. If you notice there's no drawing group in your city, you create a drawing group like I did in Mexico. I stopped it because I'm leaving. If you notice that there's a problem, you get ahead of it and you lead. If you're in school, you create study groups. You are a leader. If you dance salsa and you're good at it, rather than going to a school, you create your own salsa classes for free. You lead. You like leading, but you're also a good follower, because that's how you learn. You learn to lead through following a good leader. High value men are natural leaders. If nobody takes control, they put their hand up and volunteer. If the school needs a vice president for the international club, you raise your hand and you say, I'll do it, like I did. The seventh one, you're okay with being rejected. If a girl says no to you, you don't think it's the end of the world, because you know you're just not her type and you're okay with it. You don't take it personal. Like, honestly, I remember before a girl said, you're not my type, and I got butthurt. I got fucking pissed off. But nowadays, if a girl says to me, you're not my type, it's almost like telling a burger, I prefer pizza over burger. Burger don't give a fuck, because burgers knows that burger is good, and some people don't like burger, and some people like burger, not pizza. It doesn't diminish my value just because you don't want me.
Alright guys, so I want you guys to check out my online course called Dark Game. That's right people, Dark Game. And this course is pretty much, I review to you the secret tactics, the secret techniques to create attraction in almost any woman, right? But not just attraction to the point that makes her want to see you all the time, where she's the one initiating all the contact, right? Now just imagine to be able to keep all of the girls in your life that you lost because of your stupidity. Imagine, and I had stupidity too. Imagine being able to keep them. Imagine being able to have 5, 6 women available to you, wanting to see you. Imagine being able to create intense relationships where they're all doing all the work. People, that kind of stuff does exist, people. I'm not going to promise you that you're going to bang like 40, 50 women. I'm going to promise you that you're going to be able to keep the women you have, that you get with. I can promise you that keeping them will increase with this course. But let me keep showing you something. This course is pretty huge, people. It's a huge course. This course has over 50 videos, right? And some of them you could get for free. If you just sign up, you get free videos, right? But in these videos, let me show you guys the course, right?
All right, guys.
Shit. That's me right there, right? In this video, I pretty much teach you guys how to find your purpose. right? All this is how to find your purpose, discovering your purpose, right? I teach you guys then about female psychology, all of the principles about female psychology you guys need to understand. I then teach you guys the mindset, the proper mindset that you guys need to deal with women. After that, I teach you guys 21 videos on how to game. I mean, it's pretty much unbelievable, man. I gotta make this available, right? But it's unbelievable how many I pretty much put everything: outer game, social circuit game, strategies, threesomes, foursomes, everything, right? And on top of that, I give you guys a few bonuses: how to overcome approach anxiety, why you can't take actions, a Dickens pattern to change your mentality, how to go from open to transitions, right? 81-minute long, people. This is like, I don't know how long this is, but this is hours, and I mean hours worth of content. And you get a 30-day money back guarantee. I mean, you without questions asked. All for $99, people. This could be around a few thousands, to be honest with you, right? But you guys get it for $99, right? All you gotta do is just go over here, purchase the course, and you'll get access to it. And if you don't like it, you could just message me and get your money back, people. Look, man, don't be hard-headed, people. Don't be hard-headed. This is the course that you guys need, right? It gives you guys everything. I cover everything. I could promise you, man, you're not gonna get a more in-depth course on how to attract women and keep them more than this. All right. Anyways, people, check it out. 30-day money back guarantee. There is no risk, and you can get the free course. You can get the free trial. The free trial are these videos that you get for free, right? You guys could just sign up. You could watch all of these videos for free, right? And you don't have to pay. All right. Anyways, I'll see you guys inside. I want to see you guys inside because, again, people, you can't lose nothing. There's a 30-day money back